everyone, story time. How are you today? Last week I had training for 3 days. Some of my colleagues, around 8 people. With the trainer and his colleague, we were about 11 people. The training went well. We had fun. It was engaging, an eye-opener. It was so nice. And even his way of delivering the message was so good. And whatever value the training had with us, and we will try to implement it in our daily lives, at work and at home. So the training was nice. And we finished well, we had fun, everyone was happy, and we left. The colleagues have tested positive. Definitely. We had, interacted with them. So the only option was to go for testing. So yesterday we were in Dubai. I had checked everywhere how much it is for a COVID test and which are the approved centers that can test COVID, because it has to be as per the regulations. So I checked. The first ones I got were the private hospitals that are charging 250 dirhams. And then there is a drive-through at DFC, which one of my friends, my colleague, went to, and she told me that is the easiest way she could go. So I was checking online. I went to the Dubai Health Authority website. I downloaded the app, and it was so easy. And then I started chatting with one of them, testing people at the malls. There is Mall of Emirates, there is Deira City Centre, and then there is Midriff. So I checked, and I found out that the easiest one and better one was Deira City Centre. So, and I stay in Al Nada, so I just boarded a F24 to Stadium, and then from Stadium I took Metro Green Line up to Union, and then from Union I connected the Red Line going to Rashidia. Then I got down at City Centre, and it was cool, business as usual. I went, it's on the first level. So when I went, the barriers are already there, and that was 11:30 there. So I was thinking, wow, I'm so early, I'm so early. I'll be tested, and then I'll do away with it. I'll forget about it and wait for the results. Then this lady tells us, no, we already reached capacity. First of all, we don't have, we don't have enough staff, so we are sending people away. Then I told her, is there any option? Yeah. Then she gave me a map of somewhere in Hamriya Port, and she's telling me confidently, need to take a taxi is about 20-23 dirhams. And I know very well where Hamriya is. With all the signals, it will not be 20-23, it will be even 40. I said, fine. So me, I know my way around. I have the maps. Everywhere in Dubai, there are maps to show you where you're going. The signage is so good, so nobody should be telling you to take a taxi if you don't have money, actually. But if you have money, it's okay, take a taxi because it's faster. So me, I went down, took a C10. C10 goes to Hamriya Port. Me with the C10 until the end. And in the map, I could see a roundabout going to Mamza. I know where Mamza is, and I know where the port is, so I just took the bus. Also C15 from City Centre, next to Day to Day. That's where the bus stops. So you can take there the bus and go up to Hamriya. It's the last stop. When you get down, the venue is just there at the corner, right at the corner. You get down, there's so many restaurants you can see, and you go straight. You turn on your right like you're going back to where you're coming from. You will see the signboard. It's there, and it's not even full. And that's where I did my test. And you know how much I paid? 150. And the test, I was scared. I wasn't scared about the results. I'm not scared about the results. I'm scared about that pain that everyone is saying. Actually, the sensation is not comfortable. It's not comfortable. It makes you feel something. I don't know. Uncomfortable somewhere. That's how I felt. Anyways, they did there for almost 1 hour, because the line, there were 3-4 ladies before me. And imagine, the good news is, if you're traveling, you can also take this. But because you're traveling, you need a printout. Printout is 70 dirhams additional to the 150 that you're paying. As we will receive SMS. I don't need a printout. I only need an SMS because I'm not traveling. So that was my day today. Now, back home, people think that tailor is someone who makes only clothes. I'm not that. I will not make clothes because I don't know how to make clothes. I have other projects in mind. So me, I said, so now that I'm free, I was supposed to work, but I can't work because my test has to come before I go back to work. So I'm officially off today and tomorrow, waiting for the results. It will take around 24 to 48 hours for the results to come. Okay, so I said, okay, let me go back to Deira City Centre, then take day to day. I wasn't planning actually going today, but when I alighted again at Deira City Centre, then I said, oh, I want a thread, I want some things, because I haven't bought accessories for my shop. So I said, let me go and find out if I can get. So I ended day to day, because I saw some pictures outside like rulers. So I really wanted a ruler, I wanted a cutting mat, I wanted things that I can put into my shop to start my home business. So I entered. My God, the place has a lot of things, nice things. Today I didn't go to the normal aisle that I go to, sweets, biscuits, I don't know, makeup. I didn't go there. I went specifically for things that I know I wanted, and these are the aisles that I wanted. I saw a lot of things. We have to be creative in our things, especially, I was telling one friend that we are approaching Christmas. And people exchange gifts. Why can't she do that business, of assembling different things and putting it in someone? I saw so many good things, guys. And my budget wasn't there, but I had to buy things. And I also realized that as a tailor, I'll be moving around a lot. I need a carry bag, something that I can pull along the way, because in Deira, it's a very, very, very busy place. Busy. You can't go in and out with a car all the time, because you have to park it somewhere. And parking, you have to look for someone to pay that person to carry for you the luggage. So I decided that my bag will help me. This bag. It's very handy. Very handy. Very handy. Basically, this wraps up the end of this video. Watch out part 2 of this.